So right now,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about how hard it is to make a podcast. How many trials we have done this? I don't know how many episodes.
How many episodes has it been?
And
I can't even really remember.
I'm even taking this seriously. We got Jimmy Fallon playing on my TV right now, dog. Like, how you know?
He's shaking his ass.
Welcome to another episode of Don't Change No Leche.
Dolce de Leche or Bruce and Wayne?
You want to change the name to Bruce and Wayne?
Let's let the viewers decide.
Alright, we can actually, fuck the viewers, dog. This is my goddamn show. Are you kidding me? No viewers. This ain't a democracy. I ain't gonna be kind to this world, people.
Yeah.
Y'all want to listen, y'all can listen. Y'all don't want to listen, you don't have to listen. It's freedom of choice, I believe, right?
Freedom of choice and freedom of
one of the 10 Commandments?
Yeah.
All right,
there we go.
So maybe the 11th.
Is it on?
maybe the 11th.
Maybe the 11th, maybe 12, who knows?
Okay,
but this is Bruce and Wayne. Can we do that?
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's Bruce and Wayne.
Hey.
First episode of Bruce and Wayne.
There it is.
And
Bruce and Wayne.
Neither of our names is actually Bruce or Wayne. My name is Tess, and
this is Brian from SDC.
And we're just doing a shit show here.
Here we go.
Having a good time here.
Having a good time. Talking about, was it a good time at Suicide Squad?
It was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
My God, I hope the mic works.
I hope so too. Yeah, I'm looking at the little wavelength.
I know,
things, too.
and it's actually bleeding. It looks like it's bleeding. I think
but try not to listen to our podcast with headphones because you might go deaf after.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please don't use Sennheisers.
Yeah. Probably.
If you have earpods, earpods would be nice.
Yeah, earpods at the lowest volume possible.
Impossible.
Yeah.
1 bar.
There
1 bar on the iPhone. Guys.
There you go.
All right.
Getting back to Suicide, it was all right. It was all right.
It was fun.
Okay, but I'm telling you this, Tess, and I told you at work, I was like, it's not as bad as the critics say.
Yeah, you see,
it's not as bad. I think 26 is too harsh, though.
I think so Luke was saying,
all right,
was asking, is it too harsh? And I said,
yeah.
I think it may be a little too harsh, but I was saying, more or less, 33 seems like the appropriate, because I think they're criticizing on the film, like what a film's supposed to be.
Yes.
And this ain't a film, dog.
Right.
This is action figures being played together. These are people. This is a director that just wants to have fun with the characters and do the best he can and all that stuff.
It was basically like a 2-hour music video.
It was.
Some
Shady made an appearance?
It was the first half hour. It felt like a greatest hits CD.
Mm-hmm.
That was like one song. White Stripes, Seven Nation Army.
Yep.
Next, Eminem's Without Me.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I
was halfway expecting Lose Yourself, excuse me, with Deadshot.
There. When Deadshot's put on his mask, he's taking out those guys. Oh shit. Well, that was cool though.
So there's some things I think the critics were probably enacting, which was how the film was made.
Yeah.
But my thing, dog, was the fact that. It's really the costumes, really.
You didn't like the costumes? Oh, well, yeah, no, that's true. Deadshots is probably the... Deadshots not the worst, but it was bad.
It was pretty bad, though,
it was bad.
The white mask, though?
Yeah.
That looks like it's been bleached.
Yeah.
Every time, and I don't believe, a professional assassin,
if
you're going to ground this ground this universe, cinematic universe... I don't think he's going to wear that kind of mask, though, with that one eye, though. I think that would hurt him, actually.
It's funny because I think when they were... picturing him in the animated movies, he apparently had it on his right eye because his right eye is the one where he's actually doing the shooting. That's where that's his accurate eye that he's shooting it down, right?
Yeah.
But he has it on his left, but still shooting with his right.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
I didn't get that. What I don't understand, just Jimmy Fallon's
he's all up in our face, though.
Jesus Christ!
We're gonna
damn. Damn! If you see lip syncing with Jimmy Fallon without any sound at all, he looks like a goddamn lunatic.
He looks like a madman.
He does. Yeah. It looks like the Joker. No, it looks like a better Joker than Jared Leto.
That's what I was about to say. Was he better than Jared Leto, though?
So that actually was not that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
I just don't like the character and where it was taken as a gangster mob boss.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah. It's not the spirit of Joker I see. That's all it is.
I feel like.
And I don't know what was on his face, dog. I really don't know
the damage.
That looked like
he wants us to know.
That was like it was just spray painted on him, dog.
I feel like it was. Or one of those.
And I saw the roots of his hair where it was just brown. He just dyed his hair brown.
I don't know.
I mean, when you look at Heath Ledger,
I feel like it looked like the damage and all those tattoos were like henna tattoos. It was just wash offs.
No, absolutely. I mean,
that's how bad the tattoos looked.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I feel like if he lost those tattoos and kept the jacket and like that mobster swag to him, I guess I probably would have.
I was fine. His performance was fine. I just thought that I don't like the character and where he was going.
Right.
I wanted, like, literally, you were scared to death out of this guy.
Yeah, well, and we got that with Heath.
You did.
We
got that even a little bit with Jack, actually.
Oh, yeah, we did.
And just, but professional, Heath Ledger actually bringing it out.
Our man did sort of like a Chip and Dale thing when he jumped on that guy's lap and was caressing his face. What the fuck is this?
I don't know what's going on. Dog.
Are we having bisexual jokes?
There are parts of the film that the costumes were not my favorite. There's a lot. There's a lot of things. What was it? Amanda Waller shooting the FBI, shooting the FBI agents.
Oh yeah. Well,
that's
questionable.
That is questionable. I'm surprised that that would never fly with Jack Bauer. Dog.
No, it would not.
Jack Bauer. I mean, the law would find some way to put this woman in bars.
I have a feeling though, like Amanda Waller, Viola Davis, her, Will Smith, and Margot Robbie are probably the standout characters to me.
They are.
Yeah,
100%.
But I was more scared of Viola Davis than I was of Enchantress in that damn movie.
Yes, and I think Viola Davis. I'm scared of Viola Davis.
Me too.
Not an Amanda Waller.
I feel like she was playing herself instead of Amanda Waller.
I think she was actually. This was her breakout role.
Not how to get away with murder.
No, not the help.
Not the help either. Suicide.
The Suicide Squad.
Yeah. What'd you think about Harley Quinn though?
She was sexy. She was fine.
Yeah.
She did good. But you know what I was thinking? I never even imagined Harley Quinn as a sexy, I should say, I'm pretty sure there was always sexy renditions of her, but that's not how I think Harley Quinn was originally portrayed. She was just like a follower or joker.
You're right.
And she played that well. She played that piece of it well, and she played to the best. She played the best of what that character is, I think, for that type of movie.
Yeah,
and that aesthetic, but. It's probably, like you said, one of the best characters that were portrayed in that film. Yeah. Will Smith was Will Smith.
That is true.
He had you only fall for Will Smith because he does that tendency with he cares about his children, and usually you see it in I Am Legend, you see it in every film After Earth or whatever it is,
He is the same character, or I think that what they call it is typecast. They're playing themselves in every movie.
Yeah, but he ultimately though he's a good father actor. Meaning he plays the father role pretty well.
Yeah, no, he does.
Even when he's playing Deadshot, who seems like this ultra badass thug that is just not gonna take.
You know what I was thinking about the entire movie? I was like, how he has that relationship with his daughter? I was like, is this Pursuit of Happiness again all over again?
Oh yeah,
I was like, dude,
with the Y.
Fantastic film though, but I was just like, this
is I Am Legend all over again.
I Am
Legend. See the butterfly is gonna just hit that vampire, dog. Flames and flames.
But I did like his jokes though. His jokes in the movie did hit.
They did.
They were really good.
Even Harley's still playing hit too.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
But there's definitely some flaws.
Yeah.
A Native American actor that I never know the name of.
And I feel bad for it because he got paid for 5.
I think
he got paid to be 5 minutes in the movie.
Yeah.
Probably not even 5 minutes.
Probably 2.5.
Yeah. He just got out of the car, punched that lady in the face, jumped that building, and died.
No, and also and then the other flaw too I thought was the soldiers were just expendable, dog.
Oh yeah.
Well, when Rick Flag tells somebody to blow up the bomb or whatever at the end of the movie, his friend is actually planning the bomb, and then it plants the bomb. He says, "Blow it," blows it.
I believe that was Scott Eastwood too.
Scott Eastwood?
That was planning the bomb, I think.
God,
I didn't see him at the end.
We were talking. I'll
have to see it again.
And we were talking about this. We were dissecting the film, right?
Yeah.
And we could dissect this film as many as we want. The best part of that film though is ultimately Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah. Dude.
A boss. Yeah. In every degree.
And I liked it because in the beginning when he came in to get Deadshot, like arrest him.
Yeah.
I felt like this was like the animated series like come to life because I was like him coming down like that. I thought
that was some Kevin Conroy shit.
I know. I was like shaking in my chair.
I
was like,
in Ben Affleck, dog.
Yeah,
I wish I could vote for him for president. Dog.
Yeah, shit.
I wish I could just put a checkbox. And I'll tell you, dog. Even if Brock was able to do a third term, dog, and it was versus Ben Affleck, I'm gonna have to choose Ben.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to choose the Caucasian.
No arguments there.
I have to.
Yeah.
It's part of my. It's part of what I have to.
So like he had that scene with Deadshot, right?
Yeah.
That was a great scene. When he was chasing Joker and Harley.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope too because like the way they shot that scene, like you just see the Batmobile just come to the side like that. I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit! Like
I felt like it was straight from the animated series.
Yeah, it was.
I just wish they had a better Joker. That's all.
Just wish we could have gotten Mark Hamill.
Just wish I could get Heath Ledger. Though.
Yeah. And I like the scene where the Lamborghini was in the lake or wherever it was. Like they jumped out, and then Harley like woke up trying to get him, and Batman just like punches her right in the face. Yeah, that was so good.
Priceless.
Yeah,
priceless.
I had to say everyone in my theater was laughing.
Oh yeah,
like, their heads
yeah.
It was so good.
My theater was too.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately though, we talk about Suicide Squad. We just dissected the film.
Yeah.
We talked about our likes and dislikes, right?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking to myself overall, the DC Cinematic Universe, what are we doing, dog? What are we doing?
They're missing essential steps. They're not setting up everything.
They're not taking their time.
They're not taking their time.
They're not taking their time. It's like archery, really.
Here's
you just
my
need
thing.
to be patient.
Exactly. They're rushing everything, but I want them to just make a good quality film.
That's the
challenge.
The first step, actually, is before quality and before good, dog.
Yeah.
We just want to make a film.
Yeah.
That'd be
Is what we saw Suicide Squad qualified as a film? It was in a music video.
But you don't know. Philosophers 20 years from now will figure this out, dog. I can't actually determine what just happened. I can't actually. I was there, dog.
Right.
Actually, there was a point where Ash was not in the film. He's not in the theater. He was trying to figure out some CS issue with his ticket or something like that. And ultimately... This probably tells us how much Ash really cared about the film.
Yeah.
Or even I cared about the film. But like it's like 20 minutes deep into the film and I don't see Ash. I'm like, where the fuck is Ash New? In the theater. I'm like, and Imran, our friend, he's like, nah, don't worry about it. He's gonna come up.
Right.
And I'm like, nah. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this film. I'm just find Ash. I don't give a fuck about the film, dog. The film I already knew, not just from the critics, but from the 16 trailers it released, dog, that I saw that part in the trailer, part in the trailer, and I know this is going to happen.
And I knew that once they showed those scenes again, it just wasn't going to hit again, like, with the audience. It's like, oh, yeah, we saw that joke. That was funny the first time. Yeah. Only got a few chuckles.
It probably could have got a 40% if they didn't show me all the trailers.
Oh, yeah.
But then, I mean, like, it just puts it to test. Like, you watch... something to have fun.
Yeah.
With your boys, with the characters.
It's a popcorn movie, right?
It's a popcorn movie. And that's what Suicide Squad is.
Yeah,
it's just a fun popcorn movie. I don't know if that's BVS, because BVS
God, no.
It's not a popcorn movie.
I have to admit, though, when we were watching that, my girlfriend fell asleep. During
I think I did see that. Yeah, I believe
you noticed that?
Yeah,
and that shows you how bad that movie was. And she was just like, when you see me fall asleep in the movies, I don't like it.
Yeah, dog. It's not. I remember when you sleep in the theater and you intentionally paid for something, dog. It's over, dog.
It's over. DC had your chance.
So do they deserve the 27%?
Maybe.
Kind of.
Okay. In your case, sure. I respect that. Me, I feel like 26 too harsh. I think maybe the 33, maybe in my eyes, maybe 50.
But this gets back to the DC Cinematic Universe, and I'm telling you, though, I feel like it's just production.
Yeah.
I feel like it's...
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Too many... Maybe just actually just not enough time to cook it. Like we were saying
that's
before.
true, too.
I was just ultimately saying...
Yeah.
Like, you look at Warner Brothers, right? And they get Oscars. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
they got Academy Awards.
They've had.
So I'm like, like we were talking about Sully. You know, the Sully. We were talking about Sully, right? We were talking about how
he already has a nomination.
No, first of all, let me put my theory out there that
Please.
Tom Hanks is going to play every every non-fictional American hero,
like every historical figure,
even no matter what the race is now anymore.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure that he played Captain Phillips. Now he plays Sully. Now he's gonna be, and now he's probably gonna do something else with the Da Vinci Code.
Oh yeah.
Which was it called? Inferno.
Yeah.
That ain't real, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Rob Brown. But my point is though, dog. They're gonna put the effort, the team. You know, it takes probably maybe a year or two for that film to actually really come to life. Sully, that is.
Yeah.
You know, and I bet you the Suicide Squad happened like maybe probably shorter time than that. Mm-hmm. And I know that Sully's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be nominated for Oscar. Yeah. And I know it's gonna get the credit it deserves.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the DC Cinematic Universe, Warner Brothers, come on, bro.
And you know what's part of that 26% of Suicide Squad? Enchantress.
Oh, Jesus!
That was an abomination. I'll tell you, Tess. Like when we were watching that, I felt like I was watching the third Ghostbusters film, dude. I was like, because you see, like you remember in the first movie, they shoot like Gozer like has that shit going on in the sky, and I'm like, this is exactly Ghostbusters.
I thought I was seeing a Shakira music video. Shakira.
Her hips didn't lie.
I'll tell you, it's a lot of twerking to that.
Yeah, that was an abomination. I felt bad for Cara Delevingne. I was like, I respect her, and you know she's beautiful and all, but I was like, why'd you have to do that?
I respect her. No, she's beautiful. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, but why did she have to do that?
No, dog. Zack Snyder, dog.
Was that Zack Snyder?
That has to be Warner Brothers, dog. Just all of it. So
it's like you don't look evil enough.
Can you imagine directors like, can you actually twerk for me on the stage right there, madam? Can you just? Yeah. Okay. All right. Get it going, girl.
Oh my god.
And it's just what's behind her is just blue screen, and she has a bunch of polka dots on her, and she's just shaking her booty all over the damn place. You know what's happening? You're just like, Jesus Christ.
And you know what my favorite, my favorite depiction of Suicide Squad is the Assault on Arkham movie. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Yeah, own it.
So I was just like, why couldn't they just do that? That was fine. I like that movie.
Just a live action form?
Just a live action version of that. See, because Joker, they made it look like in the trailers that he was going to be in here a lot. He was probably only, overall, his scenes probably added up to 5-10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And that was probably it.
I mean, dog.
I get too many cooks in the kitchen.
It's just this team that's running the DC universe, dog. God damn.
And you would think Jeff Johns, as soon as he signed in, he would be like, all right, we can't do that. You know, we can't do this. We can't do that.
I'm pretty sure Suicide Squad happened after he got hired.
I think so too.
So there's nothing he could have done. It's like, I'm pretty sure Warner Bros. is like, no, you're not going to turn this down. Mm-hmm. We just release half the film in trailers.
I think that's what a lot of people said too, was that the film.
And this happened with BVS too. That you showed me too many goddamn trailers.
And they showed the main villain.
Yeah. No, you mean what was it?
The Abomination?
You mean the orcs from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, or a huge version of Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles without his mask.
Oh, pretty much Shredder.
He is damn Shredder. I'm looking this up right here, Tess, and I'm seeing that Jeff Johns did the screenplay of Wonder Woman. He
did?
Yeah, or he's co-penning it with some other guy. So that's what I'm saying.
I already saw Zack Snyder's name.
Yeah, well, produced by is that? That's why. Oh, it said story by Zack Snyder too. This guy needs to go away. I thought he was done after, or his only attachments was the first two DC movies, and then Justice League, and then be done with it. So I just want him to go away.
It's over, dog.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over, dog. I think this is just the opposite of the Nolan. The opposite of. It's funny because Nolan started to bring DC back with his Batman films.
Fantastic.
Right? Which I need to watch again.
Oh yeah,
I need to watch it again.
After BVS, I did just that, and I was like, it made me appreciate it more and more.
You're reminded why you love Bruce Wayne.
Oh yeah. Oh exactly. Yeah. So again, we love Batfleck and all that. Yeah. We love him to death. Oh. But it just still doesn't compensate that Nolan had the better film.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had the better films, though.
Yeah, absolutely had the better films.
He had the better story. Yeah. No filters.
I wonder why, dog. It took... Think about that. Begins was 2005.
Yeah.
Dark Knight was 2008.
Yes.
And 2012 was Rises.
Right.
Look at the gap between those years. Dog.
Yeah.
I got Batman versus Superman.
Oh god.
Suicide Squad within the same year.
Oh,
Appreciate the time frame that I get 2 movies in 1 year.
Yeah.
But quality would be appreciated.
Please.
Filmmaking. Actually.
Yeah. We just need a good film.
I would,
is that too hard to ask?
It can be.
It
can be.
Check.
It can be to the wrong person. Yes, it can. It can.
Oh my god.
Turning on the film would be the first appropriate response, and then actually getting a script.
Yes. A good script. And I did hear that David Ayer had his vision of Suicide Squad. That was fine.
I say I blame the production too, and that seems a little harsh. I don't want to come off too harsh, but I have to say though that it does seem ridiculous that they're not I really mean Warner Brothers and whoever's the head of the DC comic universe is not giving these people that are the directors and producers the time they need to actually make the film.
Exactly.
This does exclude Batman vs Superman. That film was 3 hours long.
Yeah.
You better. I mean, you know what to do. You had the time, dog.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you had the time a long time ago.
Right.
All right, dog. Please.
Yeah.
Do better.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's all we ask because I have to say I do like the style.
Suicide,
I like Suicide or Batman vs Superman.
Yeah,
I like Ben Affleck. I like Henry Cavill. I like all the actors.
Yeah.
And actresses, but I just wish that they just had the focus on who these characters was and not worried about Wonder Woman comes out in 2017 and then the Flash comes out with that ridiculous suit.
That looked like a Red
I thought
Power
it was
Ranger.
Static Shock. I thought he was Static Shock with all the
Static Shock. I also thought he was Red Power Ranger from not the actual TV show, but the movie, where they added motorcycle padding.
Missed that generation, but that sounds so.
There it is. Yeah. See, that was sick.
Yeah.
And but I was just like,
well, Power Rangers is part of the DC universe, right?
I feel like it.
I believe that's next year, right? That's phase 2?
Phase 2. Yeah.
Phase 2 of DCU.
And then Red Ranger himself is Ezra Miller.
And we all know that.
Flash.
And we also know that Jason David Frank's going to be Green Lantern.
He might as well be. It makes so much sense.
Actually, he should be one of the Green Lanterns, and Ron Reynolds should come back as Green Lantern. How amazing would that be, Ryan? Ron Reynolds back as Green Lantern.
Yeah.
And he still says his oath so nonchalant, just like, and bright say black as night.
Yeah. In his high-pitched ass voice.
And bright as night, black as night. No evil shall escape my sight. Boom. Jesus.
Oh my god.
With
a CGI suit too, though?
No, to see everything as the same was, not even. I don't even want the graphics to be better. I just want it to be the same exact graphics. Get me the same graphics card that generated that suit, and that's what I want, dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dog.
And even a CGI mask too, and all that.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dog. Just a little CGI there that looked like a fucking weird ass Y that came to his fucking nose.
That's what. That was the first thing I just thought of.
It was like Jesus Christ, you look like a duck. Are you part of Mighty Ducks? God damn.
That was the first thing I thought of too when I saw
that movie.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, it's going all the way to the front of the
Exactly. Just the Widow's Peak. That is the fucking mask of Green Lantern.
Oh my god.
It's horrendous, dog.
Yeah, it is.
It's horrendous. Blake Lively looks hot.
Yeah, that's a given.
You gotta appreciate.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate, dog. Always gotta appreciate. I don't appreciate Gal Gadot though.
She's amazing.
She's amazing as Wonder Woman. But
yeah.
I mean, I would say there's a ton of. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that she isn't because she can whoop my ass.
That's an understatement. Yeah.
For sure that I would actually be in in a torturing chamber, beating down and dying with her.
Yeah.
But we can only wish though. Actually.
Yeah. Please hog tie me.
50 Shades of Wonder.
Yeah.
50 Shades
of Wonder. God. But
you know how it is,
you do appreciate.
I do appreciate actually Gal Gadot. My fault.
Yeah. Well, so what did you think about the Wonder Woman trailer then?
I told you, and I'll say this. I'll say it in there too. That the rope without the CGI, without the bright highlighted CGI, with just the rope itself, in real life, it looks like a rope that you can buy from Home Depot, dog. A solid rope, a construction rope. I'm thinking like something sturdy, some triple weaved kind of rope that you can actually use. But the trailer looked amazing.
Yeah, it did.
And I think that it ended pretty weird with the Wonder Woman logo. It's kind of just like one of those. It's great, but it's not. I shouldn't say it's amazing. It's great, but it's not.
It's not mind blowing.
It's not mind blowing.
It's
not. But she seems like she's gonna represent the character well.
I think so too.
Chris Pine too. You gotta love.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
I feel like Chris Pine is struggling though.
Yeah,
you know. You know, we got a bunch of these back. We got Jason Bourne back. We got all these other guys back. Yeah. All these franchises, DCU and all that stuff. I like, where's Chris Pine in one of my cinematic universes?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was hoping. Is that when he was announced he was going to be in DC. Mm-hmm. I was like, I wanted to be Hal Jordan. I thought he would have been good as Hal Jordan.
I still think Nathan Fillion would be great as Hal Jordan, but
he's too old. He's too old. Yeah, he would be perfect because he did voice him in the movies or whatever TV show.
His voice was perfect for the spirit of that character.
Yeah,
Hal Jordan, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he was good there, but. I don't know.
We got Ryan Reynolds. We good.
Oh yeah,
we got Ryan Reynolds.
That's just a shit stain in history, right there.
Oh no, it could be a dark brown in history, dog.
It's like what level of shit?
No, yeah.
What level color?
Oh no, worse than you've ever seen. I mean, if you ever gone to that bathroom, that is like that's Hal Jordan.
Yeah, it is. It is. And
then I ain't gonna bring him back in the DCU, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't think they're gonna make it that far.
Ooh.
Do you think?
Wow.
Do you think? If they keep the trend that they're doing right now with BVS and Suicide Squad, that they're going to survive past 2017?
Actually, that's a good question. Because I don't know if...
Because then Warner Bros. is saying, I got all the money in the world. I'm going to keep doing it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, these movies are making up money. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, that they used to spend on the movie. So they're making money. So, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true, though. It's like... I feel like reviewers are going to come prepared when the new DC movie comes in, and they're just like already going to be like, this is going to be bad. Yeah, this is going to be bad, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can't wait for The Flash, though. Yes, remote?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Nope, psych, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm lying to your faces right now. I'm not excited for that shit.
Right.
Again, I think he looks like Static Shock with all that electricity around him, and I'm like, you might as well just do a Kamehameha at this point, or do something. I don't know. Like, yeah, but you know he doesn't look like Barry. I mean, it doesn't feel like he is Barry. Out of all the characters,
right?
You know, and especially in that Justice League trailer where he's like, "I need friends." Like Barry never needed friends. So
Yeah.
He got his girl.
I feel like he doesn't even look like a forensic scientist either. He's just a kid.
He will be in this universe.
Yeah, he's just a kid who has powers. But what people tend to forget is that. He got his powers as a forensic scientist, right? So, I mean, it's just like, where is that? Where is this?
Where's the science behind?
Murderverse is what the DC universe is. DC Murderverse. But you're right.
They just need to do new 52 for the cinematic universe. Reboot that shit.
Ooh, yeah. Like, it would be like one universe colliding with another, and then they just erase history.
Ultimately, no. I take that back. I should have never said that. I should just say that, you know, really, this looks like CW is running the whole thing.
There it is.
And I can't really...
Or they would do a reboot, but Batfleck stays.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Henry Cavill.
Flash should go back in time, save the world, do that shit that
he
does. And then ultimately, Ben Affleck stays alive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Reboot this stuff.
Yeah, because he's Batman.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, he is.
Yes,
in real life and in film.
Yeah. I do agree with that.
Have you seen Ben Affleck's like just the body that he has?
Well, I remember in the movie when I was watching the extended cut where I went back to his like Rocky training montage scene when he was like slamming the tire with a hammer and then he was pulling the wheel too, doing the pull-ups. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Ra's al Ghul didn't train this motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. No, he did not.
This is self-trained.
This is 100% Bruce.
100% Bruce? 100%.
100%. So now, like, speaking of the percentage and score, last thing about Suicide Squad is how would you rate it? Out of 10.
How would I rate it?
Yeah. Now that we talked about what we liked and didn't like.
If I was a critic,
I
would leave it the same, so I would say out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6.
Okay.
That's
fine.
That's fine.
I like that.
It's good.
I think that's good.
It's fun.
Yeah. I think that's a good score.
Yeah, and you know, like I'm not coming to the theater like excited. I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah.
Got my bunch of crunch, got my curly fries.
There it is.
That's all I need.
There it is.
Pretty much, I gave you already 5 points.
Yeah. Yeah, that's already.
1 point was just actually just keep going. But there is another film we should. Well, hold on. Actually, I should ask before we move on to the next topic. But like, what did you think about Suicide Squad?
So and again, like it's not as great or not as bad as the critics say, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not great. So I mean, out of 10, I think a 6 is justifiable. Like, I think that's a good score.
I think
it's not 7 out of 10 worthy.
It's not average.
Yeah,
it's below average.
Yeah, it is below average.
It's not failure.
Yeah,
kinda is.
There
it is.
Yeah, but there it is. Yeah, 6. I would say 6 is good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But we need to talk about one more that was another disappointment.
So let me suggest this to you.
Please.
Let's cut this off.
Please.
And we'll start a new one, and I'll post that up as another review.
Hey.
Killing Joke.
Bruce and Wayne.
So the audience members don't have to keep on like
episode. It's like one episode's already.
See, I'm thinking about your ass. I'm thinking about yourself.
There it is.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Mm-hmm.